Kia. Hi, it's Eva and Stephanie.
Well, here comes Mike.
Oh, excellent.
He's
yeah. Yeah.
And you need a lemonadio, one of those, baby.
We'll get you a new chopstick. Do you need a stool? Or just come up to the microphone like you're doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, no, you're in there.
I used to play music on stage. So
yeah. So you're good.
Hell, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
So we're joined by Mike Rowe and
General Manager
here at Cape and Islands Kia. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to get some people down here and put some deals together.
Yeah. So talk to us about some of the new things that are coming through on the lot right now here at Cape and Islands Kia.
So, well, as we all know, fuel has gone up.
Yeah.
Well,
Everything is up right now.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you come down to Cape and Islands Kia, you can definitely pick up a car that will put money in your pocket. I have a new 2023 Nero hybrid. No plug-ins, no cords, no work. Same as a regular car.
Yeah.
A lot of people hear hybrid, and they think they need a computer programming degree.
Right.
This has no plugs. It's 53 miles per gallon.
That's insane.
It's great.
It's best in class. So we have hybrid Sportages. We have hybrid Sorrentos. Probably about the most fuel-efficient brand that's out there in the market.
Yeah, pretty incredible. And I've known just for making my upgrade with the Soul, which is not a hybrid, and it's just the new one that's on the lot. The amount of money I've already saved in gas.
Oh, yeah.
This
You're
little
mid-30s
kicker.
in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite
Good car.
amazing.
Good car.
Coming from where I came from. So I'm super happy with my vehicle. And I know that you've got some President's Day deals.
Oh, we do. So a couple of real specialties, and we have sent some mail pieces out there. So some of you at home may have the mail, but we will give you the deals anyway. The Forte has a special 3-year lease along with the Kia Soul, and we've got those specially leased and priced to sell $2,500 down.
Yep.
You know, under $300 a month, a lot of car for the money, and you have a choice today of we'll make your first lease payment. We will give you up to $500 additional trade value. And we will also give you your first oil change.
All right, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
All on one purchase. All on one purchase.
Amazing.
That's 3 items. Or you could forgo the 3 coupons, and you could get your lease inclusive of all its general maintenance.
All right, then.
So there's a lot of giveaways. There's a couple grand right there.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely come on down to Cape and Islands Kia this President's Day sale. How late are you open until today?
As late as we need to be.
All right, then. He's making deals.
Yeah.
That's right.
Also,
And we're putting extra money in trades today. If we get more for your trade at the auction, we'll give you more here at the store.
that really is a great deal.
Sometimes that allows you to get into a deal with just using your equity in your trade. You know,
Yep.
put anything down.
Pretty fantastic. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Kim. Lots of people checking in, trying to
Yay.
find out what's going on over here at Cape and Islands Kia. So we're going to be here. We're going to wrap up around noon, but the deals are here. The staff is here, and they're really phenomenal about working with you and on your budget. I know Matt crunches some numbers and does some magic
Yeah,
over
he
there.
That's a lease whiz.
Yeah, it really is. And whatever works for you is fantastic. And Eva, you're so happy with your lease.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I don't go far anymore, so it's worth it to lease because the payment's lower. And I mean, I'm a year and a half in mine. I only have 15,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I don't go far, and I love it. It's awesome. It saves. Even my Sorrento, the gas isn't that bad.
Yeah.
They're
You know?
good.
Yep. Well, thank you, Mike, for coming by and telling us about everything else. What else should we know?
Yeah.
Check him out online, CapeIslandsKia.com.
If you want to save money and keep that vacation fund big, all you got to do is buy a Kia from me, and you'll pass the gas station.
You're going to need a vacation after this. This is school vacation week.
Right.
I had a live broadcast yesterday. Some woman was there with her 2 kids. We did a kids music bingo, and it was super fun. But she ended up leaving with a rubber chicken, which I know that she's going to be ruining the day of right now.
This is my favorite.
Quiet, and it lights up.
Yes.
So she popped in yesterday, and she came from New York. She was renting a house in Brewster, and she was like, I follow you on Facebook, so that's why we came to the Cape.
Yeah,
And I was like, oh, Okay.
And we had a couple visitors this morning that came in to see Stephanie.
Yeah, that was really nice. Dave Hagner, thank you so much for swinging through. And also Elaine Salima, thank you so much. They brought me gifts. I felt pretty special today.
Yeah, right.
I got jam and banana bread.
Yeah.
I know my kids are driving me nuts already, texting me with what's for food. I went grocery shopping last night. Okay, so if you're needing to look and save money on gas, you can at least do that. Your kids and groceries, we can't help you with that.
Right, exactly. Can't help you, but we can get you.
All right, well,
good
thanks
car.
for having me, girls.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mike. He is here for you. So if you're looking to get a deal, make a switch, do an upgrade, get a lease, however it is that you want to get into a Cape and Islands Kia, they're going to make those options for you. And you can follow them on Cape and Islands Kia on Facebook and also check them out online. So it's official. Johns Hopkins is going to stop counting COVID cases.
Really?
That's it. They're done. They're not
Wow.
gonna keep the running tally of
Well, it's
who
like
has
counting
what
the
anymore.
flu.
I know. Well, let's
like-
not even talk about the flu because now we got the bird flu and everyone's freaking out
wow.
about egg prices at this point in time. So yes, they said I guess the bird flu is here to stay. So I'm like, great, awesome.
One more thing to worry about, I guess.
But there's
right?
one thing that's not going to be raising their costs, and that is Heinz ketchup.
Oh,
they
yay for
have
them.
vowed that ketchup for the people will not go up.
That's good news.
When I was looking at all like the foodstuffs, Nestle said next year is really going to be a big one. I don't know if you can stock up on mac and cheese, but I would suggest that you
Right.
do so.
You can.
It
I mean, it
can
lasts a long
stop.
time.
Is it even food at this point?
Well, my
Don't-
son eats it, so.
Don't get me in trouble with
know.
that. So yes, ketchup for the people. They're
Yeah.
going to be staying the same, but Nestle says everything is going up. Also, I saw that they were going to be having solar power on the moon, and I'm still questioning why I can't get solar power at my freaking house.
Because you have too many trees. You have to cut the trees down. I have solar. I love it.
I'm afraid with the tree work. We had some guy that was like, okay, sign here if you're going to get the tree work done, but we can't guarantee that we won't hit your house.
Well,
What? What?
yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
It doesn't. So, I mean, it's eventually going to happen. Those trees are growing huge and they're above my house. So,
And it
we're going
ruins your roof. It's gotta get
It's a
rid of the trees.
problem.
Yeah.
I did find a guy on Facebook that came by and cut down the tree and washed off the roof. He did a really good job and was affordable. So
That's good, yeah.
I mean, go and get in some of those Facebook groups. You'd be surprised as to what you could get done.
Exactly.
Besides the Gladys Kravitzes of your neighborhood
know.
complaining about that noise.
Exactly. At
Or
9
that
a.m. on a
sound.
Sunday. I love those.
What was that noise?
Yeah. Doing tree work behind me at 9 a.m. on a Sunday. That's fun.
Well, if you live in downtown Falmouth, I'll let you know who was problem. Apparently, somebody drove through where the paint store was again.
Ugh.
This is seemingly another problem, but it looks like they were doing like 100 miles an hour on Main Street in Falmouth.
Wow.
It's school vacation week.
Yeah, right.
There are crosswalks there.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
What the? I just don't understand the need to be speeding on a main road.
No, it's crazy. People are nuts.
And it was like 9 p.m.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that late.
Yeah.
Animals, I
Yeah.
tell you, animals.
Animals.
Okay, so I saw this fun thing about James Cameron. So Titanic, it's the 25th anniversary. So the 25th anniversary is happening. They're releasing uncut stuff, sharing stuff that they've never shared before. However, James Cameron, shared a situation in which their wrap party, somebody spiked the chowder with PCP.
Ugh.
I'm not even kidding you.
Get out.
They all ended up in the hospital. Kate Winslet, Leonardo DiCaprio, like all of them, James Cameron, all freaking out.
Wow.
Like a pound of it that they put in their chowder.
That's insane.
How have 25 years, we've never heard this story?
No, that's, yeah.
But apparently they're blaming somebody on set had some sort of vendetta with the craft services company. So they went after the food caterers. That's why they did this.
It was them that did
I
it?
guess apparently he said we pretty much know who it was, but it could never be proven.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
still had to fire the caterers anyway, which really stinks because I don't think it was their actual fault.
Right, yeah.
But could you imagine?
Ugh.
Why did we never hear that story?
Yeah, after all these years.
And I can't imagine what Leonardo DiCaprio would be like on PCP,
Right,
but
I know.
I feel like I would want to see that.
Yeah, he was crazy, just not on it.
Exactly. So I thought that was interesting as we're coming into the 25th anniversary of that. It's also National Cherry Pie Day along with President's Day. And it made sense because then I was thinking of Washington, the
Right.
cherry tree.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody cracked a very idiotic joke yesterday where it was like, oh, he had to chop down the cherry tree because he needed to make his teeth. I'm going to put that in the category of bad dad jokes, but
Right.
we are here at Cape and Islands Kia for President's Day. There is a sale going on. There's lots of great stuff. We just talked to Ro about some of the leases, but also just being able to buy a car off of this lot.
Yep.
They're pretty stocked up right now, and you can go
We are.
online and see what they've got there. And a fantastic sales staff and a great service team here. So I suggest that you start thinking about adding Kia into your regular day-to-day life, because I'm really happy with it. I took a time-lapse video of putting all of my equipment out of the vehicle with my husband. Not one going back in. I don't want to deal with that right now.
But it's awesome. It's an
Yeah,
awesome video.
it really is.
The Soul fits a lot of gear back there.
Yeah. Speaking of gear, there is a new iOS update, which is so annoying when my phone doesn't ever have enough
I just
storage.
need a new phone. I have an 8 Plus. It's time.
Yeah.
Cliff has been on me. I'll go with you.
Okay, Nana, explain to everyone why exactly you don't want to get an upgraded phone.
Oh, because I need a home button.
She won't give up her home button.
I like my home button.
You're
hate
like
your phone.
7 technologies
I
behind.
hate your phone. I can't figure it out. Hi, Dada. Come on over and say hi.
If
Come
you
over
want-
here. Right over this.
She's like, come on in.
This is my daughter, Shaylin. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh,
You're live on Facebook.
Say hi.
Can you talk about how you love our service department, please?
how much I love it here.
Yes.
Amber and I text all the time. She's
Yes.
my biff.
Oh, see, Amber, go ahead. Way to go.
Hey.
So how's it going? You're getting an oil change today, I see. Working upstairs in my office. Yeah.
Not doing very well, but yeah, we're working.
Are you off the whole day today?
Yeah, bank's closed.
That's exciting.
that's right.
It's a bank holiday.
That's right. It's President's Day.
And here she is working from
Yes.
her
Everyone
oil
come
change,
down
her
and-
services.
Right.
So I'm going to be DJing her wedding coming
Yes.
up in just a little bit, which I'm
Yes.
really excited for. Are you stressing? Talk to me. Where are you at?
I have a location again.
All right.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
The Hyannis Golf Course had a pipe burst that they don't either intend to fix or weren't going to have fixed by June. So
Where's it at?
Ouch.
it's going to be at the Resort and Conference Center instead.
That's
Okay.
exciting.
Yeah.
That's a nice place.
All right,
yeah, we
so
have the ballroom.
venue's done. Is dress done?
Oh, yeah. That's been done since like December.
That's exciting. Do you have a huge wedding party?
There's no wedding party at all.
It's just you two?
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of that.
Yeah.
Easy,
Yep.
simple.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to party down.
Yeah.
We're gonna party down. That's
Morgan's
what we're
gonna
doing.
marry us, my baby sister, and we're gonna throw
Aw.
down. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really bad. Get ready. Get your cameras ready.
Yep. Cousin Mike's gonna be my date at Shaylin's
This is
wedding.
perfect.
It's gonna be a wild time.
All right, I'm really excited for it now that I know the specs of it.
Yep.
Because we haven't had a chance to connect because
No.
both of our schedules are completely supremely insane.
She
so.
works a lot. You both work a lot.
And then I was told I don't have a venue, so then I've been running around trying to find one.
yeah.
So
Yeah, not exactly what every bride wants to hear when they're planning their wedding and you're just months away.
Right.
yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go back and
All
finish
right,
my
get
car
back.
work.
Bye.
I'll be back.
Get back and hang out. Well, that's good. At least she has a venue.
Yeah. Right. I know.
I was trying to talk to her about songs, and she's like, I don't even have a place to get married right now. We're going to be on the side of the road jamming
Right.
out. So
Yeah.
at least that's covered. Yeah, so the new iOS is coming up. So it's got 31 new emojis,
31, huh?
including the shaking my face emoji, which I just did for you.
Oh boy.
2 pushing hands and the much requested plain pink heart emoji.
There is a plain pink heart.
No, it's got all kinds of other
Oh,
stuff
like lines
on it.
and then they attach, and I got you. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that the world was clamoring for that, but apparently somebody wanted
I guess
it.
so. I guess so.
So, truth in lending. Let's talk about Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce, for all you
Paul Pierce.
non-Massachusetts people.
Right.
The NBA former player agreed to pay $1.4 million. He was making false and misleading statements about cryptocurrency. I don't know cryptocurrency. Good morning, Jackie. She said, looking great, ladies.
Oh, hi, Jackie.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about crypto. I could barely balance my own bank account, let alone give
Yep.
fake funds and NFTs and all of the stuff that goes along with it. I've got a friend of mine that does that stuff, and I've tried to have them explain to me what it even is, and I kind of get the gist of it, but to actually do that, I have no
I
idea.
don't understand any of that.
And Betsy said, it's okay, Eva. My husband has a flip phone,
Oh.
and he will not give it up.
Yeah.
Do you know
Well,
Nokia's
I'm not that bad, Betsy, but
Nokia's going back to the flip phone because people like the simpler life.
Yeah.
Instead of sitting there on your baby computer. I saw that meme that was like, here's your big computer. I'm going to shut this down for the day so I could look at my little computer.
It's nice just to shut it off. Like this weekend, I shut it off. I didn't even pay attention to it.
I'm
all
really
weekend,
excited for you.
And I needed that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always attached to it now. So I didn't want nothing to do with it. They're
Yeah.
like, I'm like, can you order us food? I don't want it.
I know.
I
And I
just
work
can't.
on mine and I'm constantly
Yeah, I
working,
know.
making
You-
stuff, and
I
it's
know.
I'm glued to it.
Sometimes I have to say, put it down when we're
Yeah.
out. Like,
Yeah.
just-
And
No,
I'm
you
good
work
about
on
it.
You are good about it, but you do work a lot on it. This
Yep.
is what you do for a living, but it's just like when we're out, sometimes you just have to put it down and say, let's have a conversation.
It's called fubbing.
Yeah.
By the way, it's when your phone gets in the way of you living your real life.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yes,
Okay.
fubbing.
That's good to know. I
Yeah.
learned something today.
I know, because my husband suffers from it big time. He's
Oh,
like,
boy,
notice
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
But notice me.
As his face is in his.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
time.
absolutely, which makes me laugh. But when he puts his down, he wants me to put mine down immediately,
Yeah,
or
I
else.
hear ya. Yeah.
Or else I'm giving him the fub.
Yep.
So he agreed to pay, Paul Pierce did, $1.4 million for lying to people.
That's crazy.
And then was going online on social and promoting it. I'm still wondering what the deal was with Tom and Giselle, because we still haven't heard about their crypto issues. And I'm very curious.
I didn't know they had crypto issues.
What Cliff is sending me memes right now.
Oh
the
my
guy who
God.
left his phone and now he's all right.
shh. Oh,
All right.
he's
You
fine.
can't interrupt me while I'm working because you know I'll go and look. I don't need to take a look at it. Macklemore's got a new album that's coming out March 3rd. Right now, he's looking for people to shoot videos about his songs. He's really done a great job of incorporating social media into getting people to listen to his new music
Yeah.
and to connect with them that way. So I love Macklemore. I haven't really loved his last two albums, but I do like how he's connecting people on social media to actually do dances and physically do stuff and incorporate the kids where they're at.
Wherever that is.
Well, who are you talking to about the TikToks?
Oh.
Was it Dave Hagner?
I will never get TikTok ever.
He was doing TikTok dances in here. He's like, I don't even know what they're doing, but that they're getting thousands of views. Maybe, and I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
they just stand there with moving their hands,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't have one.
Yeah, exactly. So there was an issue with since today is President's Day. There's no banks, and I don't believe that we have mail service.
No mail service, no. But the banks for the dealerships, usually you can submit an application and they.
Well, then,
So that's a good
look at
thing.
that.
There's usually always somebody for that part of it.
Yeah, right?
But if you can't go and deposit money today, because my daughter's upstairs, apparently she's
Well,
not
there's
working.
no worries. There's no depositing going on for me at any rate. We're good here. No, I saw this story about a letter, and this is a story out of the UK where it arrived at this
UK.
address, and they sent it in 1916.
Wow.
So I don't know if you can fire anybody that forgot or lost that piece of mail that has been just sitting somewhere that eventually did
Well,
get delivered.
It's like sign, seal, delivered on
Yeah.
Hallmark.
Yes.
That's a special task force. When they lose mail, they have to find the person that it belongs to.
Look at how happy she got when she got to insert something that she saw on Hallmark into this live. She was like,
Yep.
oh, I know something.
I know
I love
something.
my Hallmarks.
I do.
You're not the only one, though. I feel
No,
like
I
that's
know.
the safe place to
It
go
is.
when you want to just be uplifted and not watch the doom and gloom
Right.
of
Yep.
news and everything that's
Exactly.
going on with
Yeah.
the world.
Yep.
I know you're that
I
way.
am. I love it.
Our friend Mari is that way.
Yep. Mari and I talk about it all the time.
Oh, your Hallmark.
Yep.
It
We
is
do.
a happy place.
It is. There's never a bad ending at Hallmark.
Well, you
That's
and
what
I,
need.
you got me into like The Good Witch, I think, or
Oh,
one,
yeah.
one of us. And
Yep.
I just loved it because there was always a happy ending.
Yep.
Somebody, it was all like, you rascal.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like awful things happening to anybody.
You always know the last 5 minutes, everything's going to come together, everything's fine.
It's so PG, and I so love it.
There's like a hiccup, and then, oh, they're back together.
Oh, everybody's happy again. It's
Yep.
good.
It is good.
It is a safe space.
It is. Yeah.
Especially when it's just so.
Because I do watch a lot of NCISs, a lot of really,
She's
little stuff.
rewatching Bones right now, and she's
Not
really into
rewatching,
it.
First time.
Okay,
first
yep.
time.
New to
Yep,
Bones.
New to Bones, yeah.
I am loving the new version of it's the I don't know where it falls in that Kevin Costner series 1923 1883. 1923 is right now with Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren, and it's really good. And I'm not sure if you're watching any
Nope.
of the Noah Sheridan
I am
series.
not. Nope.
Oh, they're really good. I love him.
No, I've been on Bones for like 2 weeks now. Once I get
Well,
through
that's-
that, I'll be looking for something else.
And she wants something with a bunch of series so we can just sit there.
Yep.
Oh,
I
she said
enjoy
she
that.
loves Abby. I'm not sure which one is Abby. Oh, Bones? Oh, no, NCIS.
NCIS, yes, I do.
And Betsy's doing General Hospital. That's her happy zone.
Well, I do watch that too, which I'm behind because I can't get off the Bone situation. But yeah, definitely. I love Abby too. I love the NCISs in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see the drama that is going on with Jack Nicholson. So they said that he is now this complete recluse. They said he's like doesn't leave the house, and I can get down with that. If I had that kind of money,
Yeah.
I think I would be fine. But Jack Nicholson's family said that they were worried.
Well,
but
he's
now
got to
that
be up there. How old is he?
I don't know. He's
We have to
definitely on my
Google it.
watch list. He's
Yeah.
85 right now.
85.
He's 85. And Tessa Gurin is stepping forward to confirm, yes, she is Jack Nicholson's illegitimate daughter, but she has no interest in being in contact with her dad. Meanwhile, Jack continues to be a recluse. He's 85, hasn't seen the outside in over a year, has
Wow.
not left his home in over a year.
Wow.
Now, I get it during pandemic that we were all trying to be safe,
Right.
but I think he's thriving in there. And if I had the funds at my
Right.
disposal that Jack Nicholson does,
Right.
I think it'd be okay with just chilling in there.
Exactly.
Leave me where I be. I'm good.
I mean, he hasn't filmed in a long time.
No, I think he retired.
Yeah.
I think he was done.
I mean, he's done some crazy films. Like he's always plays a cuckoo nut.
Well, yeah. I mean, as good as it gets was pretty good. I think that was the last thing I can remember him doing, and that was like in the 90s. I don't
Yeah.
even think.
Yeah, I can't remember the last movie
Yeah.
that he actually did.
Hey, and in studio looker upper.
Yeah.
Can you find us what Jack Nicholson's last movie that he actually filmed was? Because I don't know if
I feel
he's
like it might have
retired.
been with Diane Keaton. Remember there was a couple of
I feel like
funny
that's
ones?
as good as it gets.
Is it? Was it?
I don't know.
I can't keep up. I don't.
I watch so much garbage television. It's not even funny. I don't even know the names of things
You really
anymore.
don't much anymore because you're always working. But
I
that
do.
Bridgerton, that time I was at your house, oh, that stuff is the worst.
I actually started reading the
How can you
Bridgerton
understand
series.
that? It's like, ugh,
How do you know was in 2010?
Wow,
Was the last thing that he filmed.
wow, that's a long time.
And he can't remember his lines? Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, good guess, though. Derek was like, the last one was Bucket List. It wasn't. It was in 2010 because he kept forgetting his lines. Bruce Willis is making me super sad right now with his dementia. That's just
I mean,
awful.
He's young.
I know. Well, speaking of young, they just had a what was it? Alzheimer's patient diagnosed in China, 19 years old.
That doesn't make any sense.
Zero
whatsoever.
sense. So
I wonder if it's what they eat over there or what they.
I don't,
put
yeah,
in
but
their
they're
body.
they're the oldest population. I
Yeah,
think that
I
they're
mean,
like 100. And
they're
there's
all
somebody that's
thin.
120. I don't even know. But to be 19 years old and to have that,
Right.
awful.
That is crazy.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was awesome.
Yeah.
Also, Shining. Yeah, we liked our crazy Jack
Yeah,
Nicholson for
Shining,
sure.
Yeah.
5 easy pieces. Yeah, he's got some good ones in there. So we're at Cape and Islands Kia. We're about to wrap this up, and this sale goes on. It's President's Day. There's always some new deal, and I'm just telling you, as a customer myself, I am really, really impressed with my vehicle, and I enjoy it immensely. But they've got the new Forte, the new Kia Soul, the Niro Hybrid, and just try and test drive one of the EVs because that is the future. It's the way it's going to be. And I think I would like to save money on gas since we're not saving money on groceries in my house anytime soon.
Well, in anyone's house. Although you do have a bunch of.
My boy will
Yeah.
continue to eat me out of house and home for a solid 5 more years. So I definitely need to buy a farm
Yep.
or figure out a better way to feed him.
Exactly.
However, it's going to get done. So have a great week of vacation. We'll pop in again and see you. So Eva and I are going to wrap it up from Cape and Islands Kia here. You can swing on by or go online, follow them on Facebook, Instagram.
page.
Yeah, like the page, follow the page so you can see the new deals and what's rolling into this showroom. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a good day, guys.